morning, everybody. Welcome all those that relate to management on the portal of author Arun Chatta. Today's topic is planned approach. The very basis of starting business, a project, is based upon working out a strategy or designing a policy. It all requires a planned approach. We need to plan. There is an old saying, if we are planning our minutes, our hours are planned. If we are planning our hours, our days are planned. And if we are planning our days, our weeks and months are planned. Money is one factor, very important factor of the business. It has a cost. Of course, it is a mediator only, but it has a cost. It relates to the gestation periods of the projects. So, execution of any task effectively requires a planned approach. Anything that we wish to do, it requires a planned approach. Otherwise, it is very difficult to conceive businesses or execute projects. Compilation of data and sourcing information is initiating planned approach. Now, when we start a business, we have to source out the information, put it together, evaluate, and then make an action plan for execution. Planned approach carnates a way for number of plans clearly marking what is to be achieved through direct representation and what is to be outsourced. Now, again, what happens is we have to somehow or the other convert our big plan into small plans, and those small plans are to be linked with each other. And if there are any pitfalls or delays, one by one they have to be fulfilled, and then we have to evaluate at what stage we are, where are the pitfalls, what we need to achieve, where we have reached upon, what is the cost factor. So, planned approach is fixing the priorities of task execution of an anticipated goal or objective. Now, we also need to fix the priorities. We have to do this is happening, meanwhile we have to do this is happening, meanwhile we have to do this. This is the cost factor, this is the availability of finance, this is the price of finance. All these things we have to keep in view. Our mind keeps on planning the tasks that are actually petty projects that have to be executed. It marks sources. Our mind marks the sources. It works out logistics. It anticipates finance required. It plans transaction execution. It defines the process. Now, if you are executing a project and you are assisted by a number of people, then you need to understand what I am into. What is the time factor involved? What is the related cost involved? Now planning is one more thing. It must anticipate contingencies. We need to have that scope in our planned approach of contingencies, how to go about handling contingencies. It perceives alternate plans during emergencies. We need to have some alternate plans also during emergencies, that if we run into trouble, then what is the way of coming out of it? That is what is planned approach. Planned approach is looking at business in correct perspective. It means to look at business in a correct perspective. We can't relate to our fantasies or can't initiate emotion-driven steps. Business is a down-to-earth. It relates to ground realities, practical process. So, it has to have hypotheses at every stage. Without that hypothetical approach, probably we won't be able to realize our objectives. Again, I would like to repeat here, planning consists of identification of the project, what we have to plan or what we are working upon, evaluation, we have to evaluate what is happening, going to happen, how we are going to face the market or our competitors in any way, in terms of technology, in terms of finance, in terms of marketing, in terms of execution of the business. Then is budgeting. We need to budget it out. There are compromises also which we need to make. Working out time factor. It is not the availability of finance that forces us to budget. There are many other factors also. If I am overspending in a particular project, the cost factor will be so high that I won't remain competitive in the market. So market is going to fix my priorities. So that is where the budgeting is involved. Working out time factor, then we need to understand the time factor and we need to do some kind of logging of information, that is record keeping. So record keeping of what we are doing on day-to-day basis, some kind of formats. If 4 promoters have started with 2 assistants each, somehow or the other, they have to match the needs of each and other during the process of project progress. That is what is very important. Every day is an adventure for growing business. One or the other unanticipated or untoward incidents is bound to occur, but a planned approach helps us contain it without escalating the costs. So if we are well planned, probably we are going to achieve, we are going to realize objective. Business is not all about only earning money. It has many other facets. It is contributing to the national income, it is generating employment, it is educating the people, it is introducing a new product to the market. It involves many things. Good businessmen identify callous elements within the running function and try to curb them and rectify them in a step-by-step manner. This is also a very, very important factor. A businessman is the only person, a commercial person, an industrialist is the only person that contributes to the society, to the nation, to his country in a great way. That is all I would like to say for now. Thank you and have a nice day. I hope you must have enjoyed this session.